Oh yeah, get down. I mean, you know, it's not enough to have 80s Paul McCartney, but you're gonna have 80s Michael Jackson in there as well. Say what you want. Okay, we'll turn that down. Just to, what I thought I would do, because I'm bored. Oh, there's apparently nothing. Get off the map view, okay. So here's the space shuttle that I built a while ago. I already made a video of it. It's very impressive. It's the first time I've ever had to build something so complicated in Kerbal that what I actually had to do was draw plans, or sketches or whatever. And so there's that. I was very proud of it. It's obviously not the best space station, but it was my first, because I'd never built one before, because I was really just confused by, like, where do you start? What do you put on them? And all that shit. But, I think it's a sound piece of work. So what we're doing today is, hopping on board my space station. Runs a little slowly for some reason. And, we're going to deorbit the thing. What do you think of that, guys? What do you think? Deorbit? Yeah. They're pretty happy. Okay. Now, what I'm unsure of is, do I break it to pieces so that it tumbles more, or do I just, like, leave it as is? What do you think? We're gonna turn that song off. I don't like it. Oh, bit of Elvis. Bit of Elvis fixes everything. Okay, basically we are now entering the atmosphere. Maybe I didn't love you. Oh, I thought this was where the guitar came in. There's a guitar hook in this song that goes. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. If I make little things I should have said and done. I don't know where the atmosphere starts to show up as far as the ship burning, but we'll speed up a bit. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Again, if you don't know this song, you should really learn it. You gotta learn the classics. Maybe I. Oh, these little chumps. Okay, bear with me. Again, this is the kind of thing I'd ordinarily trim out, but can't be stuffed. I use my RCS fuel to organise myself a little deorbit. Now, it says we're going to touch down there, but I think once we start to really hit some atmospheric friction, we'll really slow down. So, bits of this fucking thing could land anywhere. Blind, yeah. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Can you even hear that? I sail this line between not having the music loud enough for the copyright protection to pick it up, but loud enough that you can hear me singing along with it. Otherwise, I just sound like some madman singing along myself. Give me. I have backed up this same game, by the way, because I don't want to lose this. This is my most involved orbital. Actually, no, to be honest, this might look like it was a bit involved to build, but it's really not. It's like 5 or 6 parts that I assembled. The toughest thing I ever built in this bloody game, by far, was back on the old computer, when I built that colony pod sort of arrangement to send off to Duna. That was way tougher, mainly because the computer was slower, but it was also really wobbly to fly. Oh shit. I don't want to spin anymore. Can we arrest the spin? Sorry. Yeah, I mean, I would try and take off with all the nuclear engines, and it would just have to do that. It was real rough. So yeah, I actually think that was a harder thing to get going. There's nothing I can do to stop this sort of sausaging and swinging around, is there? I just want to see what a nice little space station re-entry looks like. Back in 2001, where there was this Russian space station called Mir, which, for anyone who wants to know, is about as old as I was at the time, because it was, I think, launched in 1986. And I didn't get to see that burning up on re-entry, but I did see it on its last flight. Like it flew high enough. Oh, here we go. That I could see it from here, which is Perth, Australia. But it didn't start like burning up and tumbling and falling to bits until it was well out of range for me to look at. So that was a bit of a bummer. I would have liked to have been party to such a historical. Can I undock some of these things now? Let it really break up. Oh yeah. Oh, damn it. It was getting really interesting for a sec. Oh, I missed out on the show. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. There goes the whatever's on that thing. It's mostly RCS pods. Basically, the way I made my space station look like it had stuff on it was to put lots of those cylindrical tanks on it. Oh, look at that. It's L-shaped. Let's unlock these last two parts, shall we? Oh, no! Ah! Bang! Oh, why have those been so much heavier? Oh, what a shame. Is all that still on the radar? Well, we lost track of all the other parts pretty quickly, didn't we? Yep. And here's, I think, the first part that I launched. Can you hear some music? Oh, it's Ronnie James Dio. Oh, more Led Zeppelin. They got me in trouble, damn it. They were on one of the podcasts when I used one of their songs. Is this song, actually? I'm Gonna Crawl. Oh. Right, well, there's nothing left for this guy to do except hit the ocean, I guess. Oh, wait, does he have parachutes? Oh. What made me put them on? I never thought I'd be doing this. Oh, is there anyone in the... Wait, is there anyone on board? Yeah, Al Kerman. Why isn't his face coming up in the corner? Bit of Robert Plant. Never killed anyone. Wait, no, I can't do this. It's get copyright. I need to pick songs that nobody cares about. They do exist. They're just hard to find. Oh, of course, the makeup music. I can't use this because I've apparently used it in too many videos. Somebody complained. I kind of like that we have such a small, pokey little YouTube channel and people still complain about these little things. I have to, of course, amend this to from make-out music to just jack-off music because, you know, apparently it's pretty hard to organise these things when you're Scotty. Anyway, I wasn't just going to show you a station deorbit. Oh. Did he survive? Oh, shit. Oops. I was also just going to take this opportunity to have a look at the Scotty space program itself and just show you what I got up to. Because, you know, what the hell, why not? It's basically what I got up to in 0.21 is the current version of Kerbal. I'm still waiting for the next one, which is why I haven't really done anything. First of all, here's the thing I love to do, is just put a random ship at the launch pad. And that's what I switch to whenever I want to speed time up. Because the map view, this one here, has no speeding up option for some fucking reason. I guess we can have a look at my... You guys have already seen my Junior colony, haven't you? But we'll have another look for posterity, because all this, I mean, I'm not going to be trashing it, but I also won't be playing with it anymore once the next Kerbal comes out. This game better not be crashing. I don't want you, but I hate to lose you. You got me in between the devil and the deep blue sea. Oh, he doesn't sing the high pitch there, damn it. I should hate you, but I guess I love you. Thanks, Bernard. Okay, yeah, I've showed you guys this before, in that stupid video with the hidden alien message. What's over here? Oh, that's my broken little rover. That's the colony. There's the other rover that I built to replace. Yeah, you guys have seen that one before. Okay, moving right along. It's kind of my list of achievements. What I won't be showing you is all of the junk I've sent into space. Apparently I build up quite a lot of it, because what it does is it filters it out of the map view, unless you actually specifically go looking for it. And I'm like, well, I've got a pretty clean space program. I don't see a lot of stuff lying around everywhere. I turn on the junk filter, and it's like, you know, it's not that bad. Hang on, let's see if we... Yeah! Yeah, low Kerbal orbit's a bit of a fucking minefield. Look at that. I mean, what the hell's that? See, I don't even know. Oh, pollen. I called a mission pollen because I was trying to get to pole. I can't get there. More on that in a minute. But, oh wow, it actually extends out a bit too. Look at that. Ion cunt debris. My ever-present ass. Dibbity-die, dee-die-did. I don't know what Paul McCartney was thinking when he recorded this song. It's called Ever Present Past. Look at that. I'm looking for some music. Any music would do. Your life is spinning out of control. Seems the whole world's out to get you. This song is my life. Everything's wrong. Nothing seems right. This is the 21ers for some reason. That was my moon landing. My first moon landing in this version. And your best friend just turned his back. This is Scott's crater. I don't know why. Can't let it bring you down. No, you've got to fight. Okay, this is Ion Cunt. Let's go have a look at it. Try, but you can't let go. Get the drums. When you're down, but you gotta get up. Don't let them muck all over your face. Drum on the steering wheel. For yourself and make everything right again. Even if some guy's trying to blackmail you and your girlfriend thinks you suck, it's up to you to let them know that it was all just part of some rich guy's evil plan. Oh yeah, this is the last remaining part of my ship. There was like an ion engine and some other stuff. Turns out I don't really know how to use ion engines very well, so I didn't really use it. I just used conventional stuff. But I really struggled to get a nice safe landing on Lathe, and I got it just on the beach there. Like I just ran out of fuel right at the moment. So I got it here on like the... Wait, where the hell is this on the planet? Oh, it's on the South Pole. Well, that's pretty cool. That's like Antarctica. The only problem is you don't really get to see much of the homeworld there. Look at that. Tommy Angelo's talking to my ear. Some more music would be good. Any music? Oh, Crystal Blue Persuasion. Again, I can't have that in every video. Oh, or this. See, what you really need is a big Coke bottle. How's that? The lead singer of Led Zeppelin whoring for Coca-Cola. Can you even believe that? Like, it doesn't seem possible. It's like finding out that George Washington was just in it for, like, foosball tables or something, you know? Oh, this is called Felvis. I don't know what the... I don't know why it's Felvis. I probably had some justification for calling it that. It's like airplanes all have an F and then a number. Like F-55 or whatever. But anyway, it's called Felvis, and here it is. It landed. I guess this was like a I was going to say transatlantic, but I don't know what you call this ocean. I flew it there, and actually had, I think, enough fuel to get pretty far, like down here somewhere. In fact, I actually had no idea... Where are the fuel tanks? See, the fuel tank's about... It's not even halfway used up. But all the same, I mean, that's not going to get me all the way around the globe. I don't know enough about long-distance flying. What they call it? Hypermiling? When you try and drive with less fuel? So anyway, that's as far as I felt like flying. Like, I got bored, so I landed on the beach there. Well, somewhere inland. Where's the beach? Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Nice place to live. I mean, like, Mac Long Kerman, he's stuck here for the long haul now, because I'm not taking off again. I mean, I probably could. Actually, fuck it. I can, because I've backed up this save game, so if I kill him, it's all good. Tall, cool one, and built to please. Sorry, I'm getting into the 80s over here. Because I'm a tall, cool one, and I'm built to please. Do, 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 do. Yeah, hit it, Robert Plant. We are going for laughed off. Whoa, it worked. Well, I'm actually pretty good at this game. I didn't even need, like... I didn't actually want to fly this thing. So we're just going to try and land again. Ooh, wrong cockpit. They've actually got 2 cockpits on this. I don't know if there's any reason to do that. Okay, we're going to go to glide mode. We're going in slow motion. Okay. What I should really do is add a ukulele intro like Scott Manley. That'll fix my channel. Sorry. No, I feel sorry for that guy. Because, oh, an eclipse. I totally didn't plan for that. Awesome. I had this conversation with David, right? Thinking that he's sympathetic to my point, and he totally wasn't. But what I was getting at was like, I think Scott Manley's subscribers were really mean to him for like giving him shit for having that little ukulele intro, because it's, even if you don't like it, it's 2 seconds long or something. So it's like, it doesn't actually affect you. But David just like, he fires up like, no, but it's a pretty stupid intro, Scotty. It's really annoying. And I'm like, but it's so short. It's too short to be annoying. But that goes to show. People don't like intros. Like, I used to have the pre-rendered Kerbal mission control intro in black and white. I thought I was so cool for doing that. No one ever told me that these things are actually infuriating to people. Like, I landed on Eve? Oh. Oh, it's the 80s over here. It's basically been the 80s here since I was born. Hey, hey, mama! Well, he doesn't do it yet. It's the part where he starts singing back to himself, like he plays the sample from Black Dog or something. I'm educating you, shut up! Hey, hey, mama! Good samples. So yeah. I really badly need to wipe my nose today. I apologise. It's my illness. I'm not getting any better. I think I'm pretty much done. Yeah. I'm just trying to find some music while this loads. Oh. This is a really crappy Queen song called Dog with a Bone. It was never actually properly released, I don't think. I think they just did it for a laugh. In fact, no, I'm skipping it. I don't like this song. Come on, load! The beast will make off with your children! You'll come after them in the night! I'm not safe if his head is mounted on my wall! I say we kill the beast! Okay, we need to get... Whoa! Oops! What happened? This monstrous appetite! Alright, so I landed on Eve, apparently. Action, boys, it's time to follow me. We live in a pretty interesting time here. Look at, we live in a nice place on Eve. I thought there was a flag. Like, I like to plant a flag every time I do a mission. Say a prayer that we're there to drop it. Oh, Oyoko. Wow. Actually, no, I'm not even kidding. It seems like a dumb thing to say. Eve is just this purple, mostly featureless mass, but it really does look cool. I think I told that, what's the name of the guy that does the Kerbal videos? Nassault. I said to him, you know, it's pretty cool. Eve presents a lot of opportunities for interesting image composition. I don't know why, it's just something about the colouring there. It just looks cool. And he actually responded to me, which is really nice of him. Because I've only made the one cinematic video because, well, I won't lie to you, I'm kind of light on ideas. Like, that moon documentary one that I made seemed like the obvious thing to do. I'm really surprised nobody did it before me or whatever. But, yeah, I don't know. You'll see Edmund in the list of ships here. That's just the name of my tiny go-anywhere ship. And I've tested it, and it can pretty much... Like, the first place I landed on after testing it was Elu, which was really fucking hard. I don't have that on here. That was in the previous version of Kerbal. Come on! Why does it take so long to load? Oh, well. Sometimes the game gets harder to load with certain updates and shit. Some music would be nice. This is Dax from Deep Space Nine.
You'd be amazed what I can do in a pair of size 18 boots.
Yeah. You probably couldn't hear that. It's very quiet. She's using her bedroom voice. Whoa, we had a bit of a problem here. Wait for the sun to come back up. Okay, we're down by the beach again, so clearly I was out of fuel and struggling to find a place to land, because as much as I like beaches, I'm not that crazy on landing so close to the water. Well, we're in a pretty nice little, I've got to clean the screen, it's been spat on. What the fuck, was that me? God. Where have we landed? Southern Hemisphere. Interesting shaped landmass. And, you know, you might think, oh wow, he's sending all these missions into space, what a dude. There's a sad truth here, and the truth is that I've been trying to get to one place and failing repeatedly, so having to just settle for less. I wanted to go to Pole, one of the moons of the big green planet. I can't get there. I'm just shit. I've been trying. I got kind of close. Like, I had a, encounter lined up, but I just ran out of fuel again. So, is that another one? The fuck? Oh, wait, no, that's the flag. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is... I got to Dres. This is my first Dres landing. And I called it Dres Den because it's my den and it's on Dres. Of course, if you don't know much about World War II, you won't know why I'm laughing so hard. Oh. Oh, it's the karaoke version. I was back in the old days, long ago. Karaoke. When we were kids, when we were young, things seemed so perfect. You know. The days were endless, we were crazy, we were young. The sun was always shining, we just lived for fun. When's this game gonna load? Sometimes it seems like lately, I just don't know. The rest of my life's been just a show. Gonna blow my nose, sorry. It's a beautiful song, this. Those were the days of our lives. Brian May guitar solo there, I'm gonna skip it.
I remember.
Oh, karaoke songs in here too. What? Come on, Kerbal!
Because
You're holding me up here. Oh, you don't fool me.
because I'm.
Come on, guys. Oh, I think I played this one recently as well. Bit of Ronnie James. Okay, so this is Dres. It's kind of okay. Gotta admit, I'm not that good with my Kerbal trivia. I don't know what size it is in relation to your moon around the homeworld, but it's I'd say it's a fair comparison. Scenery-wise, it's not too different. There's a few more light and dark patches and less obvious craters. In fact, probably. Oh yeah, there's a couple there. But okay, what happened here was that I still had enough fuel in. Okay, I'm gonna call it transfer stage. I don't know what that means, but what I mean is the stage that gets me to wherever I'm going. I had enough fuel in that to sort of fake a landing, which saves the fuel here, which is actually for landing with. So boring. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh. Oh, I was doing it too quick. Damn it. So yeah, I had enough fuel in that to land. So this guy could totally take off again and just go somewhere else. Might even be able to do a return mission, but we're not going to try that just now. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's the flag. It's the Barry Denon 12 flag. Can I read it? Or have I got to fly over to it? Wait, where is that in relation to the actual... Oh, it's over the hill. Oh, well, I want to read it. Sorry, guys. This is going to take a second because I actually really am curious now. We're all bound upon the cross. Oh, the gravity might be lower here because he seems to take a while to come back down as opposed to on the moon. But I might be imagining things. Can anybody please tell me? You don't have to. Which is more massive, the moon or Dres? Thank you. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look at this flag then, shall we? Read the plaque. The plaque on fat bitches. Home of the sweet and sour taco. Aren't you guys glad I bothered to do that? I have a lot of Star Wars music as well. This is the story of a house husband. You know, he just has to get out of the house. He's been looking after the kids for days and days. He's in what's screwing around and what's stressing me street until he goes crazy. I didn't read any of that out without fucking it up. That was John Lennon, by the way.
It's the psychological part of why I would not want a fat woman.
Okay, I launched another Felvis. That's my... Wow, how long has this video gone for? I don't even know what to call it now. I was just going to call it Space Station Deorbit, but I guess that's kind of dishonest now that I've put all this other shit on the end of it. This is the bonus section. And I use the word bonus with extreme sarcasm. Oh, so this is like my Northern Hemisphere plane flight. Shut down the engines. I tried to get as close to the North Pole as I could, but you can quite clearly see that I'm not really there. Like, I'm close. What I did was just fly until the compass got confused and then tried to land in the middle. But, obviously it's not the ideal way to do it. Like, I'm sure I could... I don't know. I got as close as I could. Alright, I did the best that I could. I need another song. Oh no, I hate this song. This is called Mambo Italiano from the Mafia 2 soundtrack, and I'm actually thinking of just deleting it. I very rarely delete things, I can just skip them. But that one, I'm thinking of not only deleting every copy that I have, but hunting down every last copy of it on the planet and blowtorching it. Another Felvis. Allah Akbar. Okay. This is, what, the second or third time I was trying to get to Pole and failed, so what I did was just landed somewhere easier. What we have here is the planet, the moon, Val. So I called the ship that landed there Hala Akbar, because the Vikings believed in this place called Valhalla. And I thought Hala Akbar sounded funny, so there. There's another bad joke of mine laid out for you in excruciating detail. I wonder where I landed. Probably somewhere pretty interesting. In fact, I'm willing to guarantee it. I just need to get some more music. Stay with me, guys. Oh. Mr. Sandman pisses me off. It's a very interesting bit of harmony at the start, but this woman musician on YouTube did it. And she's great. She's a fantastic singer. And her boyfriend's really good too. I don't remember her name. Wait, no. I remember he's called Jack Conti, and she's called... I think she performs under the name Pomplamoose. She's really good, but she pulls this face, and I can't even look at the camera. Oh, I look at the computer. It just really annoys me. It gets on my fucking nerves. And David knows how to imitate it really well, so that adds to my anguish. Oh, more karaoke? Make these guys suffer some more? This is a tricky situation. Come on, game, please load. I've only got myself to blame. It's just a simple fact of life. It could happen to everyone. You win, you lose. It's the chance you have to take with love. Oh yeah, I fell in love. Now you say it's over, and I'm falling apart. Get those drums. Yeah. It's a hard life to be two lovers together, to love and live forever in each other's heart. Oh, and we're landing on this. Okay, it's getting the lay of the land here. Hard fight to learn to care for each other. Okay, we're on like a ridge. It's like the whole planet looks like some sort of minty ice cream. Oh god, I could really go that right now. Sorry, I just had a full fatty moment, but I really could just fucking tear that shit open. Okay, so we're on. I tried to go for the tops of a mountain just to be somewhere, nice to land. But then I sort of looked over there and saw that one. I thought, fuck, that would be way cooler. And a great place to plant a flag as well. But I had a real saga with the flag planting? Flag planting. Whatever. It was a nightmare because I tried planting it on the edge here. Towards the middle of the screen. And it actually started to roll downhill. Like the flag just rolled probably off to one of those other ridges there in the center of your screen. And I had to go after the fucking thing. And because I didn't really have a lot of jetpack fuel, I had basically had to do a lot of walking and stuff. And it was so excruciating. Did I actually plant a new one, or did I just keep... no, I have no idea what happened to it. I don't even know if I got it back in the end, but... God, it was awful. So anyway, this is my Val, or Val. How do you pronounce it? I'm going to say Val. Sounds better. That's where I live there now. Oh my god, I'm really stretching this video out. I'm so sorry. I just keep thinking of more things I can show you. But there's a story behind every landing site, I find, and you're getting all of them.
This, don't you feel? I can't.
I don't even know how many videos I was going to make tonight and how many I have made. I made Zomboid, Project Zomboid. Now, oh yeah, okay. Here's the last one. This is the last landing I got up to, and probably the last one I'll do in this version because I feel like I've done it all now, or I've done everything that I can be bothered doing or know how to. If anyone's got tips on how to get to Pole, that place that I keep on missing, this is another failed attempt that's about to load. again, I ran out of fuel and skill and just decided to ditch for something with a bigger gravitational pull. I'm taking the easy road. I'm a coward, I admit it. You know, I just got to path of least resistance when it comes to space travel. It's like, yeah, you know, I could spend the next week or two struggling to get to Pole, or I could just land on fucking, where's this one? Tylo? It's a moon. It's one of the moons. If you know the game, please tell me. Oh wait, Grandmaster. Okay, well, there's a problem pronouncing vowel sounds. There's grand and there's grand. I say grand, but when I'm pronouncing a word where you have like a double standard, there's master and I mean, like, there's no double standard. I'm saying it grandmaster. That's how you're supposed to say it. But my brain gets confused and swaps them. So I was about to say Grandmaster Flash. That's all I wanted to say. God, everything is a demonstration with me. It's gonna dance to the music. Oh, I can answer a message if I want. While this game just fucking sits here. This really is a great song. Oh, I'm about to skip the song. Let's wait at ages for. Broken glass everywhere. People pissing in the streets, you know, they just don't care. Come on.
Way too complicated for me.
Oh God, why is this taking so long to
Way
load?
too complicated for me. Statement sent to the
Go on, Kerbal. This is the last one, guys.
Stupid bitch.
It's more Mike David from the Red Bar Radio Show there. Okay, this is all I want. See, okay, that's all I wanted was just a few seconds of this fucking thing. I could do a lot of trimming, but I'm not going to, so sorry guys. This is Tylo. Again, I'm using the transfer stage to land with because I just had so much extra fuel. Actually, that makes me wonder why I didn't just use it to go to my initial target. Maybe I just didn't have that much. Just had barely enough to get it. I don't really remember the circumstances and how I got it. Oh no, wait, I do. I'll tell you what happened. I came tearing into the little jewel system here. Did aero braking and everything. I fucking wound up coming like the wrong way. So, say you've got jewel and all the moons are doing this, right? Without even really meaning to, I came in the other way. So I fucking had to use so much fuel. That's why I did this. I had like buckets of fuel. But I had to use pretty much every last drop of it to stop myself from smacking into Tylo here at full speed because it was really moving. It was quite a stressful little... All I wanted to do was go here. Where is it? Pole? It shouldn't be that hard to get to. I mean, you know, I feel like I'm not going to be taken seriously as a Kerbal Naut until I've been there. There's a few places I haven't been yet. Moho is another one. But I've pretty much landed or smacked into everything else so far. But Moho and Pole still elude me. So yeah. I guess I'm just not that good. Oh. I can hear rain outside. See, what I would really like to do in a circumstance like this is just basically turn everything off and listen to rain, but it's hard to say I'm in a video mood, but oh shit. I can save this for the podcast, but what the fuck, we'll say it now. I've been complaining about this hole in my jeans for a while. I don't know if you guys have noticed. Not the hole, it's me complaining. And I've been like, well, you can't really see it. It's not in a particularly bad spot. I can totally feel one of my nuts hanging out of it. Oh my god, it's hit critical mass. You know, there's a hole. If you have jeans, you can keep a hole in them for fucking ages and not really suffer. Hang on, this isn't what I wanted to do. And then the hole will just reach a certain size, and then the thinning of the fabric, which is on either side of the hole that you didn't even know existed, will just go, oh, we give up, we surrender, V-Day, and you wind up with what I've just discovered. I thought that felt weird. Like, I leaned forward and my jeans pulled back, and I was like... Anyway, I've told you way too much. I thought what I would do is just go to... This is a save called Machinima. Maybe these two top saves here were both... I made them for the... what's it? In the Shadow of the Moon spoof that I did. And, This is as close to behind the scenes as I can be bothered doing, but if we just go to the... I just need some music. Okay. Some guy, and I bear him no ill will, he posts a comment on my video. He says, that awkward moment when you recognize the Mudbug from the forums. Now, if you don't know anything about Kerbal, the Mudbug is this really cool recreation of the real lunar lander that somebody did. I was not actually offended because, I mean, if he thinks it looks anything like it, then I've done my job. But it was just so, he was really sarcastic about it, that awkward moment. It's like, it's not awkward because you're wrong. This thing looks very different. This part here is similar. But the construction of this top portion here is fucking way different. I don't have a copy of the Mudbug handy, but I looked at some screenshots and it's like, and I crafted this by hand. I just want to see if I can show you the internal. It's got this internal cube arrangement that I think's probably, I mean, I can't imagine somebody else doing it this way because it's so haphazard and stupid. And I had to build my own because what I wanted was for the cockpit camera to be like from here, from that pod. So it was, you know, I definitely built it myself. So sorry, random guy. Sorry that you. No, I built pretty much. How many ships did I have to build? I don't remember. Basically, every time I needed a ship, I had to build. This is the Russian one that I made. Pretty cool, huh? There's nothing specifically Russian about it. Oh, is it? I've got the fairings mod. I didn't even remember that. Okay, well anyway, I've shown you all that I want on Kerbal at the moment. So yeah, random upload number 1200. Oh wow, that cut on my face is actually getting worse, I think. Okay. I'll play something else now, I guess. If I have time. It's 11:30 and I want to keep the house awake.